forgot the name of it.
Center.
It's the center
Of
listen,
Addis Ababa.
yeah, that's what it's
the
called.
center of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and they built their whole town.
Mm-hmm.
Black entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to
100K. And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
For the first time ever on ftdfacts, we're journeying into the country of Ethiopia. Ethiopia is located on the Horn of Africa in the east, and this country is considered by many as the region from which modern humans first set out to inhabit places like the Middle East and beyond. There's so much to see and explore inside of this beautiful country. So let's begin by taking a look at some surprising and interesting facts about Ethiopia. Hey, welcome back to FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton, and this is a channel where we explore the different countries, cultures, and people from all around the world. Now, if this is your first time here at FTD Facts, hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification so you don't miss any episodes like this. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos about African countries. Alright, so the first thing I want to take a look at is the origin of the name. So the name Ethiopia comes from the Greek words ethio and ops, which together mean burnt face. This was how the ancient Greeks referred to the dark-skinned people of Eastern Africa. Ethiopia, according to several sources, was first founded in 980 BC, and Ethiopia is Africa's oldest independent country. Ethiopia is the second most populous country in Africa, with a total population of over 110 million people. Ethiopia is the only African country never to have been brought under colonial control. I mean, the Italians tried to colonize Ethiopia, most notably back in 1935, and they succeeded to militarily occupy the country for 6 years, but Ethiopian forces were fighting the whole time and the entire country was never fully brought under control. So some Ethiopians would jokingly respond and tell you, we waited until they built us railways and nice buildings and then kicked them out. Several thousand years ago, the Ethiopians, they adopted the belief that one more is always better, and they have been counting 13 months to their year ever since that time. Ethiopians, they also measure the days differently. They believe it's less confusing if the clock starts when the day does. So sunrise is 1 o'clock and sunset is 12 o'clock, then the 12-hour night clock sets in, starting over from 1 o'clock again. So this can be totally confusing for travelers, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. The country of Ethiopia is a country full of vibrant and colorful festivals, the biggest of them all being Timkat. And this is an annual festival that honors the baptism of Jesus Christ in the Jordan River. Today, the priests remove the replicas of the Ark of the Covenant from each church and march to the nearest body of water, and that's where a communal baptism happens. Talking more about their spiritual beliefs, Ethiopians believe that the Ark of the Covenant, the ancient relic that is said to hold the 10 Commandments, is housed in a church in Ethiopia. Now, there's only one special chosen person that has access to the Ark, and even he's not allowed to look at it to confirm if it's actually there. There's also been several fascinating archaeological discoveries in Ethiopia, more specifically the Afar region, and these discoveries suggest that Ethiopia is the country where human life started. A hominid skeleton, Lucy, was dated by scientists to be 3.2 million years old. Then Ardi, also from the Afar region of Ethiopia, was discovered and was dated to be 4.4 million years old. There's a city in Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, and that's the home of the African Union headquarters of the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, and at an altitude of 2,450 meters, it's the world's 4th highest capital city. The name of the city translates to new flower in the Amharic language. Now let's talk about the food. So Ethiopian cooking is some of the tastiest and healthiest food out there. I love Ethiopian food, especially anything to do with injera, you know, that flat bread that you can like dip into different foods. It's just so good. Unlike many other African countries, this place is a haven for vegetarians. This is because a lot of Ethiopians follow a particular belief of Orthodox Christianity that prohibits the eating of any type of animal products on Wednesdays and Fridays. So that was your brief overview of the beautiful country of Ethiopia. We took a look at so many different things, and like we barely even scratch the surface of what this country has to offer. So be sure to leave your thoughts and comments down below. What are your thoughts about Ethiopia? Have you ever been there? And also let me know which nations do you want us to feature in another episode next. You can find me on social media to keep up to date with...
Alright, man, so off the rip, Ethiopia has, I forgot where in Ethiopia, but I think it's a city that is built only by entrepreneurs, black entrepreneurs.
I think it's the center.
It's the center
of
listen,
Addis Ababa.
Yeah, that's what it's
the
called.
center of it.
Yeah, and they built their whole town. Black entrepreneurs.
Yeah,
that's a beautiful thing to know about.
Yeah, so we reacted to a debate some time ago, and one of the students on there was from Ethiopia, and he said something about the burnt face.
Yeah,
so now I kind of understand a little bit more of why he felt, you know, that they're not black, they have a burnt face. And of course we know now you guys don't think that way anymore. Y'all think differently. So
but it does make a lot more sense. The Greek always break it down into a newer form of something that you need to understand of why things are being said. So they knew the history of Ethiopia to a sense to call them burnt face.
Right.
To us would have been like, oh wow, I can't believe they said that.
Right.
But the text is burnt face. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of how they grew up in their time to understand Ethiopia to what it was to be today. Right.
And I feel like Ethiopia is a place that hold on to, you know, their history, but they also they're modern now, you know. So they have a lot of, it's like a in between both worlds. Because I've met a person from Ethiopia.
I have too.
And she had so much pride for her home, you know. So I really appreciated that about it.
You know what always gets me though? Like when they have the 10 commandments that's in this location that no one can touch, and it's like, is it really that different? Like, is it really that powerful? Like, is that much information that we don't know about still? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's not an if I know it is. It's just an idea that it's there. You know what I mean? And it's just so much more. The sacredness of it, man. That's different.
Yeah, so this was, we knew a lot of this stuff already, but of course you guys be wanting to watch it with us. So we went ahead and did it.
You know about it.
All right, so we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request form is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.